Also, y'all, so they're gonna be by the title, if y'all see right here, what if Naruto was killua from Hunter x Hunter? If you don't watch Hunter x Hunter, you don't know who Killua is. Killua was a little kid from the Zodiac family that is super fast and has Godspeed and doesn't care about anything and runs with his hands in his pockets. Yes. Let's get straight to it. So, Naruto was born. And Naruto was born. The Nine Tails attack happens. And, Kushina extracts the not, well, the H. Thinking I can't talk today. Ooh, hold on. I can't talk today. Kushina got the Nine Tails extracted from her. So, yeah. And let's just say, Minato had enough chakra to use a very powerful seal. Don't ask me why. I want Minato to survive, and it's plot reasons only. Yeah, so Minato survives. Has half in him, half in Naruto. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, the first Hokage's still around, but his wife died. But they gave birth, and blah, blah, blah. And so, since Minato's around, everybody starts treating him good. Because they don't want to admit that. See, they still hate him, but when Minato's around. And Minato's not going to be, neglecting him. He believes the villagers, beat him up and all that, because his son comes home with bruises and black eyes every day. So, and, Minato was like, son, you need to start training. And he was like, okay. You got that killua attitude. Get the. So, yeah. So when Naruto starts training, he's 4 at this time. Minato's training him, on some basic taijutsu, some B rank. C rank taijutsu, some C rank taijutsu and ninjutsu, just some basic stuff. Until Naruto gets 6 years old or 2-year time skip, his hair starts turning white for some other reason. Killua, yeah. And Minato notices it. He's like, your hair's turning white, my boy. He's like, it is? And he's like, it looks cool. And, he lets it grow out. He's, I don't know, 6 at this time, so he knows some B rank taijutsu and ninjutsu and stuff. He pretty fast. Not as fast as Minato though. But this is where this man gets so fast that not even the flying Raijin can keep up. And so, Naruto turns 7, and his hair is completely white, and he cuts it, because it was his hair was growing, from the top of his hair was growing, so he cut it a little bit. And so, basically, he, wraps some ninja tape around the 2 pieces of his hair, y'all know Endoro's hairstyle, the 2 pieces he wraps up of his hair in ninja tape. He basically does that, but still has killua hair, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. And so after that, Naruto starts getting way faster and way faster. And since he's, Minato's son, of course, his main element gotta be wind. Second, wind. And third, I'll give him fire. No, never mind. I'll give him Earth. Y'all give him Earth. I'll give him Earth. his three main. Those are his three main. You know. And he starts working on his lightning, and for some reason, as soon as this man starts working on his lightning, this man just, phew, and he's like, whoa. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? And like, if y'all look at this picture right here, the one that I'm right there, yeah, electricity is surrounding him like that. And he's like, oh, so I can go faster? And he's like, well, let's just see. Hold on. And he deactivates it. He's like, it's a Kekkei it's not from any clan, but I know that. Because since Minato's around, he reads books a lot. Book smart, man. Gotta keep yourself in check. So he's like, so this must be a Kekkei I created. I'll call it the Zold Kekkei. And basically, y'all see this eye right here? His eye turned that when he activated it. And it's not like a literal Kekkei. It's literally just Nin. Just literally Nin. He's like, alright, I'll tell father. But for now, I'm gonna keep working on my lightning. He has a bunch of scrolls with him, so, and just for plot reasons, just because this man has Godspeed, he learns at an incredible rate now. He's like, whoa, I'm learning these fast. And so he gets done with all three of his elements, and those are the only elements I'm giving him for now. I'll unlock his other two later. And yeah. So after that, he goes to Minato. He's like, Minato, look, father, look. I have a Kekkei that's not from no other, clan. Not even from a forbidden or secret clan. It's just something that I gained. And it's this thing called Nin. And Minato's like, what's a Nin? And he's like, well, after my hair turned completely white, I gained these memories of some boy named Killua Zoldyck. He was a boy from some type of hunter exam that had this power called Godspeed. And he's like, don't tell me. Yes, I have that. And you can, and Naruto said, and after that, Naruto's got done explaining, what his Nin can do and what Killua's Nin can do. He's like, this could be your advantage. And yeah, father. And after I activated my Godspeed, I started learning at a fast rate. How? And then Minato was like, really? Minato was like, oh, I want to see how fast you are. He's like, I'm pretty fast. As fast as the flying Raijin I see. Well, I think. And Minato was like, you want to test that out? He's like, sure. And so Minato, throws a flying Raijin kunai up in the air with, brute strength. He's like, 3. And Naruto activates Godspeed. And they're like, 3, 2, 1. And Naruto's like, I beat you by 5 seconds. And Minato was like, what? You're 5 seconds faster than me? He's like, considering there are 5 stages, which I'm already in the second stage. Yes, I am 5 seconds faster than you in the second stage. And in the first stage, I know there's no stages to I know there are no stages, but you'll see why I did stages to the Godspeed. And so, Naruto, he's 12 now, matured. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going off to the academy, father. He's like, so okay, I'll be in the Hokage's office. And so Naruto walks up in there, you know what I'm saying? And everybody turned around to see this white-haired kid with 2 ponytails hanging in front of him. They're like, who are you? I'm Naruto, Uzumaki Namikaze, the son of the fourth Hokage. They're like, no, you're not. Stop lying. And he's like, oh, yeah? And he pulls out a flying Raijin, and he's like, he throws it and teleports it. Then why can't I do this? Throws the kunai at the wall and does that. And they're like, ooh, what? He's like, well, you see, my hair turned white while I was training, so. So I feel like, this stupid rat. And he's like, and Naruto hears that, and he's like, stupid rat, I'm faster than my father with the flying Raijin. I have a Kikigeki that no other clan has had. I've literally achieved a Kikigeki that not even the Sage of Six Paths have. It's from a whole entire multiverse. So what are you talking about? Sasuke Uchiha with no Sharingan? And Sasuke's like, you shut up, you little druzy bastard. And he's like, and let's just say over the years of training, he unlocked all 5 stages. And one time he was training with it, and all the stages connected. Yeah, yes sir. To make him incredibly fast. Faster than light speed. Yes, I said it. Faster than light speed. I don't know what is faster than light speed, but okay. I made that up. And so he's like, and his eyes like twirl in a sort of sense, and they see this like dark blue eye and lightning around it. He's like, is that a lightning cloak from the Raikage? He's like, no, this is my Kikigeki called Godspeed. It's faster than the speed of light itself and breaks the sound barrier if I wanted to. Now, Sasuke, what were you talking about again? And start choking him. He's like, I'm sorry. You better be. Because you underestimate everybody else just because you're from a strong clan. But look at my clan. It got annihilated. Me and my father are the only Namikazes left. And I'm the only Uzumaki left. So what do you expect? And so Sasuke, he's like, he's like, stupid little arrogant kid. He's like, well, what are you talking to? You're the one that's so arrogant about your clan because y'all have a strong Kikigeki that can form into an internal Mangekyo, or a Rinnegan. It depends on who. And let's just say, he carries a little short sword, just in case. And, yeah. So, Iruka walks in. He's like, oh, Naruto, it's you. You're joining the academy today? Because, fourth Hokage's son, you have to meet all of the Jonin. I mean, like, bruh. You are the son of the fourth Hokage, the fastest man alive. That is now Naruto's spot. And so, he's like, yeah, I'll be joining. But you already know about my Kikigeki, don't it? Or what I've told you, and I've told every Jonin in this village about it. He's like, yeah, it's pretty fast. Faster than a flying Raijin. You're like through 3 minutes faster. He's like, yep. I'm faster than the speed light. Faster than the speed of light itself. It's like, yeah. I'm like, alright, let's just get into this class. All the boring stuff happened, history and math and all that. He's like, alright, class, just to wrap up for the day, we're going to be doing a little bit of sparring. And I was just like, yes, finally. And he's wearing this hold on, outfit check, hold on. This is what Naruto was wearing. Yes, the drip that Killua has. He is wearing the drip and the drip. And everybody like, dang, this man looking clean, you know. The black shirt with the white, you know, tape around. And, you know, got the black shorts on. And this man has ninja tape wrapped from his shin to his ankles. And has some long, pretty long, not too long ninja boots, but, you know, pretty long. And he's like, and this man puts his hand in his pocket. He's like, I wanted to fight for so long. And, you know, some matches go up. No important matches, you know. And then it's like, Naruto Uzumaki versus Sasuke Uchiha. And Sasuke's like, yeah, I'm about to beat this kid up. And Naruto walks in looking tired and stuff. He's like, this stupid kid. You know, puts his hands in his pocket because he doesn't need to. This man Naruto about to annihilate Sasuke like Vegito did with his feet, like Boo. Yes, sir. He about to catch the foots, not the hands. Put your feet up. And so, you know, like, and Iruka says only taijutsu and ninjutsu. And ninjutsu. And Naruto, I don't need ninjutsu. Pure taijutsu. He's like, and so she's like, and so after that, he's like, Iruka's like, 3, 2, 1, start. And then they both, Sasuke like, he's like, fire style, fireball jutsu. And Naruto just lifts up his like right leg and then splits it in half. So he's like, huh? Hold on. And Naruto's base speed is as fast as the Flying Raijin. I said it. Well, it's faster than the Flying Raijin. It's like 2 minutes faster. And just to upgrade his Godspeed more, he is... I want to make Godspeed as fast as possible. An hour faster than the Flying Raijin. Yes. I want to make Godspeed as overpowered as I can. And so, yeah. Naruto's just beating Sasuke up with his feet. And so Sasuke like, use your hands and some ninjutsu. He's like, I don't need to, actually. And Naruto starts running at this man with his hands in his pocket like Killua would be doing. You know, savage little boy. And Naruto, like, does this. So he slides under Sasuke. But as he's sliding, he slides his feet under him. Sasuke's trip. And as he's sliding, he does a twist. And kicks him up. And then, like, runs with pure speed. Not even God speed. Just pure speed. And kick this man down. And then start kicking him with his feet. Like y'all know how Vegeta did in Super against Goku Black, or I think it was Zamasu, like when he was punching him in midair and then he was still punching him at the ground. That's what he was doing, but with his feet. And he jumps off of him. He's like Naruto Uzumaki is the winner. And they're like, what? I'm like, that's to be expected from the 4th Hokage's son, but like, only his feet and no ninjutsu? How strong could he be? He knows his dad's Rasengan and Flying Raijin. He must know a lot of S-rank stuff. And since Naruto like carries a short blade with him, oh no, he carries something like this. You know, he carries something like this. If y'all know, like Sasuke's like sword skills in Boruto, he has Sasuke's sword skills mixed with his own sword skills and his sword fighting style. Yep. And so after Naruto beats the absolute living crap out of Sasuke, like, how could he beat me with his pure feet and no ninjutsu? Not even this Kekkei Genkai, and he's that fast. Maybe I shouldn't mess with. No, I'm stronger. I'm the best clan in the world. That's what Sasuke is thinking right now. As arrogant as ever. But he gonna see. Yeah, he gonna see. So like a couple of days later, it's nighttime. Naruto just sitting outside, Sasuke is like walking to his house, and this is the day of the Uchiha massacre, and so, as soon as Itachi gets there, he starts murking people, liger, like that, liger, yeah, like that, and, Naruto senses some chakra point getting killed, and some, kind of like he can sense like kind of some chakra point screaming or chakra points like rushing like their blood, and Naruto Godspeed blitzes over there. He's like Itachi, and he's like boom, and then this man Naruto hit Itachi so hard, I'm telling you, it would have killed you. So, the Uchiha massacre still happens, but only 25% of the clan got massacred. And yeah, I'll be leaving off right there with the cliffhanger. Go out with a banger. See ya.